welcome back to another video of LeetCode Daily Challenge Streak series, and in today's video we have a new question that says sort characters by frequency. Given a string S, sort it in decreasing order based on the frequency of the characters. The frequency of a character is the number of times it appears in the string. Return the sorted string. If there are multiple answers, return any of them. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. You'll be given a word like tree. Now what you have to see is the frequency of each and every element, and you're supposed to sort this particular word in such a way that the letters with a higher frequency occur first, and they'll keep occurring in decreasing order of their frequency. So here, if you can see properly, E has a frequency of 2. R has a frequency of 1 and T has a frequency of 1. So you can sort it like ERT, or it can also be ETR because the frequency of R is 1 and T is 1. The order doesn't matter, you can return anything, but you're supposed to remember that it should be in descending order. Now, how can you solve this problem? It's very simple. You can just take a dictionary. Okay, in this dictionary you will just iterate over this word, and for each element you will keep storing the frequency. Okay, if it's T, then you'll store 1, then for R you will store 1, and for E you will store 2. Okay, after you store the elements, what you will do, you will sort this in decreasing order. After you sort it, how will the dictionary look like? It will look like E2, R1 and T1. So after sorting it in descending order, the dictionary will look like this. Okay, now after sorting, what you're supposed to do, you're just supposed to return the word. So what you will do, this value is here and it is occurring these many times. So you will take an answer and append it, and append this particular letter for how many other times it is occurring. So if E is occurring 2 times, so that value, okay, this is the key. Okay, this is called the key in the dictionary and this is the value. So the total occurrences will be key times value. So if E is the key and it is occurring 2 times, so it will totally occur key time value. So E into 2, which is EE. Then since R is occurring once, so R into 1 is just 1 R. Then T into 1, it is occurring only once again. So it will be like this. So this will be your answer. Okay, let's just code this up. Now, since we need a dictionary, from collections import default dict. Okay, after importing this, what are you doing? You're iterating over this word and storing it in a dictionary. So let me just initialize a dictionary named character first. For C in S, okay, for a character in S, okay, char of C is equal to char dot get C comma 0 plus 1. Now what does this do? If there is no value in the character yet, okay, if there is no such element present, it will initialize this value and increment its count by 1. Okay, if there is no value as such in this particular value, if you came across T first, T is not initialized yet, so it will initialize its default value to 0, and now that you have come across it, the value will be incremented by 1. Okay, now after storing the dictionary, what are we doing? We are sorting the values. Okay, we are sorting the values as in 2 or 3 or 4. The frequency values, we are sorting it in descending order. So if you carefully look at E1 or T1, this is the index 1, correct? This is the index 1 and this is the key and the value. So value is always present in the first index, not in the 0th index. Okay, so what we'll do, let's first initialize our answer to empty string. Then what we'll do, for key comma value, to access the key comma value in the dictionary, for key comma value in sorted of char dot items. Okay, we are sorting the items in this character dictionary, and what basis are we sorting it? We are sorting it on the basis of the frequency, not the alphabetical element. Okay, now we are sorting it on the basis of their frequency, which is the second element. So we are sorting it, key is equal to lambda x of 1. So it means that we are sorting with respect to the second element, which is on the first index. Okay, now, and what else are we doing? We are also checking that it's in descending order. So usually when you sort it, it's in ascending order as an increasing order, but we want it in decreasing order. So reverse is equal to true. The sorting of reverse equals to true. You're sorting it, then you're sorting it on the basis of the first element, which is on the first index, and you're also sorting it in descending order. Now what are you doing? You're simply appending this particular value to answer. So answer plus is equals to key into value. Why key into value? If key is E and it's occurring 2 times, so E will be appended to answer. So if E is occurring 2 times, okay, if this is key and this is value, to answer E will be appended 2 times, E will be appended. Okay, in the end what are we doing? We are just returning our answer. Okay, what is the time complexity of this thing? Since we are sorting it here and we are also again iterating over the elements, okay, to update our answer value, time complexity is nothing but O of n log n. Okay, time complexity is O of n log n, and we are also using an additional space for storing the dictionary characters for n elements, so the space complexity would be O of n. Okay, now let's quickly run the code. It's accepted. Let's submit it. This works. Thank you guys.